Hey guys, in this video I'm gonna talk a bit about a new light I got and my lighting setup for YouTube videos such as this. The light I got is the Falcon Eyes RX18-T LED light, and I'm gonna tell you why it's my new favorite light. It's great for vlogs, streaming, and I've even used it for professional work. But first, let's see what my setup looks like and why I want to replace it. So this is my current lighting setup. Right now I have two Aperture Tri-8s with the Easy box on it and an umbrella in front of it. Honestly, they're great lights, but they're a bit overkill for what I'm trying to do here. As you can see, this light is currently on my left. I want it to be exactly in the middle, exactly opposite me. You'll notice that these two lights take up a bit of space, and I want to change that. That's where the Falcon Eyes comes in. Now, what I want from a light is first and foremost a good color representation. This basically means no weird color shifts to magenta or green, for example. It doesn't have to be perfect, but good enough. Luckily, most LED video lights these days have gotten a lot better at this, and you can get one at a reasonable price. The second thing I want is for the lighting to be soft, to get those silky smooth shadows on the face. The third and final thing I want from a light is for it to be as compact as possible. In order to have soft light, the light is required to have a large surface, which usually takes quite a bit of space. So this light and similar folding lights like this are ideal for tight spaces. You can place it almost anywhere with ease due to its thin size and light weight. Now let's see what comes in the box with this light. Okay, so the first thing we have is a bag. Here's the light, basically, it's folded. The base for the light. So this is an adapter, metal adapter. You can put an umbrella here. Okay, some cables, some power cables. And this is the controller for the light. You have a base for a V-mount battery here if you like. And this part hangs from the light stand. Let's open the main thing, which is the light. Some Velcro here. And here's our light. Let's take this out as well. Take the power cables out. Brick with an XLR cable. Some Velcro here. Don't think I'm gonna be using this. This looks like a long cable. First off, let's connect the controller to this cable over here. So it's got 4 pins. We just screw it. Okay, so firstly I'm gonna test it with a V-mount battery. Okay, this looks a bit cheap. Doesn't lock. Needs a little bit of persuasion to lock. Whoa. This is the lowest setting. Nice. Let's make it a bit brighter. Whoa. It's got a good analog knob here, so there are no steps in between the light. You can fine-tune it to your own liking. Okay, it's got the switch has 2 settings. I think the one has to be the battery and the other the AC plug. So let's try the AC plug now. Okay, so it's connected. Yep. Damn, that's bright. Let's put this X base on it. Pretty simple actually, just goes in here. Okay, looks like a really tight fit. Okay, so that's it. Extremely light. So on the adapter, you basically tilt it, put it here, screw it on, and it's ready to go on a stand. So the controller looks like it's well built. So it's basically LED strips with a mesh on top of them. So here's my lighting assistant, just to give you a sense of how the light looks. It looks quite soft right out of the box. So if you put a softbox on it or a diffuser, I think it's going to look quite good. I'm actually posting this video after I've used it quite some times in professional video work. So in fact, this is a long-term opinion for this light. I've always used it with a battery for shoots of around 1 to 1.5 hours with a 130 watt-hour battery. The main thing I love about this light is the minimal setup time. In a couple of minutes, I place it on a stand, hook the cable to the controller, and I'm ready to go with great soft light. I don't have to set up a huge softbox umbrella or anything like that. I do work with equipment like that as well, but only for music videos or larger productions. The negative of this light for my usage is that because I don't disassemble it, then it's a bit awkward to carry, and it's a bit exposed, so I have to be careful while carrying it. But for studio setups or YouTube setups, I think it's a great option. And most importantly, it's soft and it doesn't take a lot of space. I've also got the additional softbox that was sold separately at $50 to better diffuse those multiple LEDs. But even without it, I still think it has quite a pleasant light. There are of course a lot of brands out there which you can choose from, and there are a lot of flexible lights that you can choose from that better suit your own budget and your own needs. Overall though, I think it's reasonably priced at around $250 and has a decent build quality that provides a good lighting result, and we'll be using it for future YouTube videos such as this, and also for run and gun professional work where I need a quick soft light setup. So that's it for this video guys. If you like this video, please click a like, subscribe and click that bell icon for notifications. Thanks and see you in the next one.